out typical is IIoT secret preface and trust modeling for SCADA systems. Introduction in concept of Industry 4 was officially introduced at the Honor Mission in 2013, and academic research focuses more on credible physical systems, seen on the Internet of Things in early strategy. Since factory hardware upgrade and return investment have researched a certain quality industry manufacturing capacity have approved accelerate in recent years, and researchers have begun to lean towards the field of IoT, including RFID, big data, cloud computing, machine learning, prevention and predictive analysis, industrial Internet of Things evolves to the application of IoT in manufacturing industries with the maturation of SCADA and related technology. IoT would logically become a new development trend in the era of Industry 4. Security, privacy, and trust in IoT Liberation Review. IoT security represents of fusion of the physical and digital worlds, and major Chinese include the complexity of integrating different assets in IoT systems, which in turn results in the multiplication of potential vulnerabilities. Impact factors present other important challenges, since there are more physical assets and, more importantly, human lives directly affected by IIoT attackers compared to attackers on conventional computer systems. Privacy has an impact on security, and just Henderson and Charles divided privacy and divided led to come to the conclusion and the use of person information. Chen and Allen define privacy concerns and concerns regarding unauthorized use, the sharing of person information, desire, the diversity of definition of security and privacy trust management in IoT and IoT can be examined into main architectural focus, many social IoT and service related architecture based IoT. First, trust-based SOA IoT is a paradigm of interconnection between IoT entities, in which every entity that is either a server consumer or service providers of this service and shares resources. In present, this three out contribution by following out the top 5 of CWES by density and CWES by exploit density. SCADA developers will be able to significantly reduce the number of flaws and weaknesses that occur in the context of IoT. Our research provides an empirical foundation of future scoring systems of vulnerabilities, impact factors, and CWE or CVE. Real retards it's in the IoT subclass. Moreover, according of our empirical research, future CVSS and CVE of SCADA vulnerabilities could also use exploited database as a reference to update the data and scoring systems of SCADA related honored. Top 5 SCADA CWES by exploit density comparison. The density of CWE exploit can provide and better assessment of operational risk. Considerably, that these exploits are really valuable of use by attackers. A similar formula for CWES by exploits density is demonstrated as follows. Several 333 exploits assure data with EVES in CVE 119. Model development variable CVSS in dependent variables. The regression resultant illustrates that the linear relationship between exploit disclosure and CVSS is not significant, but the linear relationship between CWES by principle and CVSS is very significant and positive, indicating that the move identity CWE vulnerabilities exist in SCADA. Vulnerabilities, the higher the CVSS score of the CVE will be. This is Model 2. Model 2 is we took the values of CVSS V2 and V3 as the dependent variables to make also to confirmatory regressions. Both results will the same as the regression results of Model 2. Moreover, we test the various inflation factor of variable. All values are less than 2 and the results show that no multi-linearity between variables. Conclusions. Finally, we reached the following conclusions. Among the exploits of SCADA related others, the more exploits from the attention plan 4 and the few exploits from the same order and type. The higher CVSS score of the exploits CVE will be. In order to verify whether the application of IoT have an impact on CVSS scores of SCADA, this paper used the DID model 325 exploits from Model 2 to test the robustness of our IoT security, privacy, and the trust model. The dependent variables is CVSS scores. DID results. We made other option DID test to evaluate the robustness of this model, including this all included in statutory area using kernel FoCos.IDIC, although the results are unstable, the significance is consistent with the above term.